続いてはルクセンブルクでスタートアップ支援の実態を政府側とそして企業側それぞれの視点から語っていただきます。1人目の登壇者はルクセンブルク政府のイノベーション促進機関であるルクスイノベーションの国際関係部門長ジェニー・ヘレン・ヘドバーグ氏です。Thank you for your waiting, Jenny-san. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Hitomi-san, and thank you everyone for welcoming me to your beautiful country, Japan. Konnichiwa, everyone. My name is Jenny Hällen Hedberg. I work at a place called Luxinnovation. So we are the National Innovation Agency in Luxembourg. And I would like to speak a little bit about how we can help companies, startups, but also SMEs, scale-ups, and larger companies to come to Luxembourg and what we can do for you there. I go with this one? Yeah, okay. So let's have a look at the startups. This is the ecosystem of startups that we have in Luxembourg. We have about 900 active startups now. This is a very small number for Japan, but it's quite a big number for Luxembourg because only a couple of years ago we had 600 startups. So the number is going up quickly. And you can see a few of them there. Some of them were completely homegrown from Luxembourg, and some of them came in from abroad. So we are very open as an economy, very welcoming to international companies. And as has been explained before by the numerous speakers, Luxembourg is a country which is very international. So we are super happy to receive companies from Japan and other countries. You can see the different sectors here. So we have a lot of startups in, of course, all digital sectors. So digital being the sort of number one. We have a lot of startups in space. So space has been a focus area for the government for some time. We have startups in clean tech. We have startups in logistics. We have startups in health tech, which is an area that we are focusing on quite a lot as well. And we have startups in defense and a lot of other areas, creative industries, where Japan is, of course, very strong, is also a sector that Luxembourg encourages a lot. So this is the current ecosystem. And we have as a mission at Luxinnovation to make the companies in Luxembourg more innovative. This is our number one role in Luxembourg. So we work in different teams to make this happen. One thing that we do is that we try to increase the relationships between companies in Luxembourg with research. This is very important. So we have local research at the University of Luxembourg and also at different research centers. The university is quite young. It's about 20 years old, but it's already quite high up in different rankings all over the world. And we have some really well-known research centers in Luxembourg. I can mention LIST, one of them, Luxembourg Institute of Science and Technology, and also LIH, Luxembourg Institute of Health. And we have other research institutes in Luxembourg as well. So this is one of the things that we do in Luxinnovation to increase innovation in the companies. We also work with incentives. So we have actually quite a lot of grants for companies who want to become more innovative and who are willing to make an effort in the research and development area. So R&D is very encouraged in Luxembourg, and it is where we have some possibilities to support companies also with grants. So you can see to the top left, we have the Fit for Start program. Fit for Start has become a very important, how can I say, part of the startup ecosystem. So it's a flagship for Luxembourg. Many startups around the world have heard about the Fit for Start, and many are applying every year. So I think at the moment we receive about 500-600 applications, and we have somewhere around 25 spots per year for the Fit for Start program. So this is actually open now for the next round. So please have a look if you're interested. It's now that you should apply for Fit for Start, the next round. Fit for Start is a 6-month acceleration program. So you will be involved in this program for 6 months. And you will have regular meetings with the coaches in the program. And when we speak to startups about what they like the most about this program, it's always the coaching. So we have really experienced international business coaches in the program. And this is a big and important feature of this program. Other pluses is that you can receive about 150,000 euros as a grant, so equity free from the government if you pass the whole program. We will also put you as a startup in touch with VCs, so venture capitalists from Luxembourg, but also from all over Europe and beyond. So Fit for Start program is open now, so please apply if you are interested in that one. Very often the Young Innovative Enterprise program follows the Fit for Start. So this is a way for the government to further encourage startups and scale-ups also in our ecosystem. We have R&D and innovation scheme to the bottom left there from the Ministry of Economy. So this is a co-financing scheme from the ministry, and it also has to evolve around R&D. So again, R&D is encouraged, and the ministry can finance a big part of your R&D program in Luxembourg. And this is open the whole year round, so there are no deadlines, but you can apply when you like to. It's a co-funding scheme, so you also have to put up with some funding yourself as a company, but it can be very useful for companies. And I would like to say here that if you have a company in Japan, and you would like to set up a company in Europe, and you do that in Luxembourg, we will count you fully in as a Luxembourgish company. So you will have all the right to these schemes, to the help of Luxinnovation, the Chamber of Commerce and other institutions for free. So everything what we do will be for free for you. And we have many possibilities to help you other than the finance schemes. But these are some of them. Matsuno-san has already touched upon them. The others are more co-investments. You can see there to the right that the ministry does with private investors, so with VCs. So this is how we can support as Luxinnovation if you would like to come to Luxembourg to have a first view. We can organize a soft landing, and that's when the company comes to Luxembourg. We take care of all the organization, the preparation of the program, and we take you around even to the different meetings. So this is a possibility that we have for tech companies that we are interested in coming to Luxembourg. So you just let us know who you would like to meet, and we can organize these meetings. And we also support with company incorporation in Luxembourg. This is primarily done by Chamber of Commerce, the House of Entrepreneurship, which is our partner. And as I said, we have funding mechanisms, incentives, and we can give insights on Luxembourg business opportunities, on office space, your local network. We can, of course, introduce you to all the players in Luxembourg. And this is the thing with Luxembourg. It's a small place, but it is very efficient when it comes to networking because we all know each other. And if it's a company that we're interested in, as the ministry, as Luxinnovation, we will support you in a way that I think is quite special, because I can see that there is so much enthusiasm in Luxembourg for new companies coming in, and I think that's quite unusual, actually. So we do everything what we can to support new international companies coming to Luxembourg. And we can introduce you to possibilities for European business expansion, because of course our market is small, we know that, but we are on the border of many larger markets. So this is my last slide. It concerns a little bit the events that we organize. So Luxinnovation is very active in organizing and co-organizing events in Luxembourg. So we have just had a big event called NEXUS. It is a huge tech event, huge for us. It has 10,000 participants about, and every year it's growing. And next year it will be held in March. So we have moved it a little bit forward. And then we have events that are more sector specific, like the Healthcare Week in Luxembourg. We have the Luxembourg Venture Days, a very important event that is also gaining a lot of traction in Europe now, because it is an event where we introduce scale-ups and startups to VC. So we invite investors from Luxembourg, but also Europe and other countries to come, and we try to match them during this conference with the startups and scale-ups that are present. So this is an interesting event and has a lot of traction. And then again, a space event, so we organize quite a lot of sector-specific events throughout the year. So that's what I wanted to tell you now. And thank you very much for listening. I will be here also during networking, so we can talk later. Thank you.